It's Ron Reader digs the universe. I'm Ron Reader, and this is Ron Reader Digs the Universe. And tonight, basic income for Irish artists. CNN is reporting that Ireland's government will be implementing a pilot program that pays a basic income to 2,000 Irish artists for a 3-year period. The report goes on to say that any kind of artists, writers, visual artists, actors, musicians, designers, directors, they're all eligible for the program. Pretty cool, huh? But also weird to us here in the United States. Why on earth would the Irish hand out free money to lascivious, drunken, communist, immoral, bohemian artists? You have to understand that in Europe, people see art as being vital to a nation's unity, to its culture, to its very sense of identity as a nation. In Europe, art is seen as a calling, then, like with a priest or a minister. Indeed, as with the clergy, artists seek to study and respond to the condition of humanity. Unlike the clergy, however, the artist is untied to dogma or power, and thus a sort of cultural free agent. American artists, they do this too, but in Europe, society is on the artist's side. And now, don't get me wrong, it's also a struggle for artists in Ireland because of the gig-like nature of the work. It makes them financially unstable. Ireland has a decent social safety net, but this program will definitely help, thereby creating more Irish art, thereby enriching Irish culture in immeasurable ways. So, what's that mean to me as an American artist? Here in the US, art isn't really much more special than any other product, like toothpaste or toilet paper. We'll go, oh yeah, art, but really it's just something that you buy. American art products are all aimed at getting you to part with your money. Upon occasion, the legitimate artistic study of humanity's condition might somehow overlap the profit motive, but most of the time, no. That's how our culture treats art. And so it's pretty brutal for the American artist. The government and the economy don't give a shit if you're an artist, don't give a shit about humanity's condition. It's like, make money or fuck off. No time for pretty pictures or play acting on stage or poetry or, for that matter, raising a family. Work is what we say it is. Work, work, work all the time, and fuck your art. It has no value, unless of course you can get somebody to pay you for it. So it's much more difficult to be an artist in America. In America, we are light years away from taking the pro-civilization steps Ireland is taking with its artists. I have mixed feelings about all this because on the one hand, with Ireland, it's like, cool, awesome, this is great for Ireland, this is great for the human race. On the other hand, it just depresses me about how shitty American civilization has become in the MAGA era. It all seems like so much trash to me. I'm Ron Reader. And this has been Ron Reader Digs the Universe. Join me, Ron Reader, again next week for another episode of Ron Reader Digs the Universe. So you understand, I hope, that Trump bulldozing the Kennedy Center for the Arts in Washington, D.C., well, that's all about Trump taking a shit on the arts because the arts have rejected him. And that's how art is treated in the MAGA era. Man, fuck them.